in our priorities, it is a central priority, the integration through the labor market of migrants and refugees, and especially the integration of women in the labor market.
As far as SECA, which is the Athens Labor Union, concerns, our main objective is the equal treatment and smooth integration of refugees and migrants in labor market and society, with a focus on protecting them from discrimination and racism.
There should be no ambiguity on where trade unions stand. TUC and its members call on the EU to guarantee the rights of all migrants, including asylum seekers, refugees, and undocumented migrants.
Women face stereotypes and discrimination in the labor market much more often than men. But when it comes to third country nationals, this discrimination has multiple personal and social consequences.
What about occupational consultation now? The first step is to empower them so as to start the procedure of getting back in the labor market. After that, through techniques and tools, we try to identify their skills and how to upgrade them through seminars, and of course to redefine their goals, what they want to achieve in the Greek labor market.
In Greece, migrants, regardless of their educational qualifications, are mostly employed in low-skilled jobs because these types of jobs are not preferred by the Greeks. Qualified migrants can be underemployed, precariously employed, or not employed at all.
Third country nationals are one of the most vulnerable groups in Europe. The last years we have passed from the period of reception to the integration process, so gender affects a lot the integration, integration, and integration affects gender, of course.
Melissa is a network for migrant and refugee women living in Greece. It aims to promote empowerment and active citizenship and to build a bridge of communication with the host society. The aim is to bring migrant and refugee women together and to make their voices heard.
Slovenia is transit country, so most of them already left Slovenia. What we wanted when they leave Slovenia, that some things they bring with themselves. This is one guide. They can maybe find the most important things about labor market. This is small book. It's possible sometimes to put like this.
How to help people, how to integrate workers if they never live in Slovenia. They never work in Slovenia.
The social economy is a relevant way to take into account the potential of migrants. The social economy could thus be an alternative and complementary way to the classic, thus fighting against both structural unemployment and social exclusion.
First of all, we started with one research, access to the labor market in Bulgaria of the third country nationals. Main research goal was to identify the most common problems to the access in the labor market for these citizens. The next step in our project was to establish the coalition for labor integration of third country nationals.
I think that we are creating a strong network of partners and of friends who work for the same goal and who can demonstrate with the reality of the facts that it is possible to manage immigration policies with a structured method that is not limited to reception emergency, but aims to create paths of integration and paths of citizenship.
We identified 21 participants from 7 different countries. So 16 of the 21 asylum seekers and refugees who have joined the UMN project have started an internship in 6 different companies. We can say that till now, basically, the internships are going very well and all the companies are satisfied.
We have decided to present you the program we are implementing at the moment, a program which is addressed to women called Workplaces Working with Migrant Women, focusing a lot on the work-life balance. This is part of a European AMIF project with partners in countries like Italy, Spain, Belgium and Portugal. All partners are implementing activities concerning lifelong learning, training and leadership, language and culture, life and community soft skills, sense of self and identity.
And I believe integration needs to become something that is defined by all people coming together, that is explicitly people of color, non-European nationals and female voices must be included. Without that, we're not going to really grant access to equal rights and to decent work.
In questo contesto è calata a pennello la proposta di Union Migrant Net e abbiamo potuto così realizzare con un'agenzia formativa del territorio. Il corso ha funzionato benissimo, gli esiti sono stati molto buoni.
Together with Migrant Point, ECA and all Greek trade unions of this movement from reception to integration. ECA helps some of them to start new life, to know how to sign the contract. The intersectionality point of view, because we really need gender lenses when we are talking about female migration. And we insist that they're migrant workers, domestic workers, and they're not caregivers and they're not domestic helpers. So we don't do only female courses, but we have also mixed gender groups. And the most important work of our prevention, when we work in gender, to work together with female, male, and other categories of vulnerability.